وانا يعني هرد.
Rahma, can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay. Can you see our lesson?
Yes.
Okay. Our lesson today, Rahma, is called Ancient Egypt. Okay? We are going to talk about Egypt in the past. First of all, we are going to start with our lesson contents. دول الكونتنتس اللي احنا هندرسهم النهارده. أول حاجة نعمل warm up، وبعدين هناخد new vocabs، بعدين grammar، وبعدين exercise. You hear me يا رحمة؟
Yes.
Hear me? Okay. This is our warm up video today. Listen and focus, okay?
Okay.
Woo! Adapted Mind Math! Come explore the site with me.
Hello friends, welcome to new Happy Learning video. As you can see in the images, today we're going to talk about pyramids, mummies and pharaohs. Today we're going to travel to ancient Egypt. Egypt is a country that still exists today, situated in northeastern Africa. But what we call ancient Egypt is a civilization that started more than 5,000 years ago and lasted for approximately 3,000 years. Its origins commences with Pharaoh Name, also known as a Scorpion King, who in 3200 BC funded this country at the Nile's bank. The River Nile is the largest river in Africa and was the most important existing thing for Egyptians since they depended on its water to survive. Their whole civilization and cities rose from the river's bank. The Nile was so important because Egypt is a country surrounded by desert and the cultivations could only take place at its shores. But it wasn't only used for agriculture. The river was also used to fish and hunt.
That's enough. طيب Rahma, can you tell me what the most important words you have heard from the video? Just the important words. Rahma?
أيوة.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay. Can you name some words you heard from the video? Not the topic, just a few words. What did you hear from the video? Can you guess what we are going to talk about today?
Yes.
What?
Ancient Egyptians.
Ancient Egyptians, excellent. What else?
Warm up.
الفيديو كان warm up، لكن اللي احنا شفناه في الفيديو كان special about the Egyptians. They are known for what? They have what?
Pyramids.
Pyramids. Excellent يا رحمة، برافو عليكي. So today we are going to learn new words that are known here in Egypt, okay? First of all, the word ancient. Repeat after me. Ancient.
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 The word ancient means very old thing that still exists until now. Can you hear me?
Yes.
You understand the meaning of ancient?
Yes.
Okay. Ancient things means very old things, but they still here, okay? We still have them, like pyramids and Sphinx. The first picture there in the above or in the top of the picture, the slide is called pyramids. Repeat after me. Pyramids.
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 And the below one is called Sphinx.
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 As you noticed, the PH here is pronounced fa. Sphinx. Repeat.
Sphinx. Sphinx.
Sphinx.
Sphinx.
Okay. So the word ancient means, what does
Ancient,
Mhm.
very old things that still exists.
Excellent, Habiba. Excellent, Rahma. Bravo. Okay. The next word is the pyramid, as we talked before. These are two types of pyramid. Can you tell the difference between them, Ya Rahma? What is the difference between the two pictures?
The one that's down has like that looks like stairs, but the up is
Very,
flat.
very good. Excellent, excellent. You're a good girl. Exactly. The first one here in the top of the slide, called the true pyramid because its sides are smooth. It doesn't have, it doesn't have stairs. Okay. While the other one here, the one in the second place, is called the step pyramid. Why is it called that name? As you said before, it has sides like stairs or
Yeah.
steps. Excellent. The first one here is called what? The one that I'm pointing
True
to?
pyramid.
True pyramid. And the second one is called?
Step pyramid.
Again?
True pyramid and step pyramid.
Excellent, excellent, Ya Rahma. Thank you. Okay, here is a quick tip or quick information about pyramids. In a large, pyramid is a large structure with a square base. You know the base of the thing?
Yeah.
The base at the down of something. The base is the down of something, okay? Usually pyramids have just one base with 4 triangle sides. The sides of pyramids, how many sides does the pyramid have?
4.
4. And what does or how does they look like?
Like a triangle.
Like a triangle. Excellent. And the base, is it a triangle or a square shape?
Square.
Square. Excellent. Type. Another tip. Pharaohs or the ancient Egyptians used to build these pyramids for burying the kings, to use them as tombs. Okay, that pyramid that we still have until now was used in the past as tomb. You know the meaning of tomb? Tomb is the place we put dead people inside, but not any person, just the high persons or the kings of the state. Okay?
Okay.
So the tombs or the pyramids were used as
True pyramid.
البيراميدز عموما سواء الستيب or الtrue pyramids used as what in the past? Why did the ancient Egyptians build pyramids?
For for the kings.
Yes, for the kings, but why? For the kings while they are living or while they are dying? They are
dying.
Excellent. While they are dead. They bury. Bury means what? You see this word? Sorry. The word bury means put in grave. Like we do now, we put our dead bodies under the ground, right?
Yeah.
When someone dies, we put him under the ground. They used to put their kings when they die inside these pyramids, in rooms, inside rooms, okay?
Okay.
Okay, so we call the pyramids tombs of kings, okay? It's like the word tomb, it's like the grave, but they used to use the word tomb as they build buildings for kings. It's not just a grave, okay? It's a tomb. You understand me, Rahma?
Yes.
So why did the pharaohs or the ancient Egyptians build the pyramid?
For the kings, when they die, they put them in it.
In it. Okay, they bury them means they put them, okay? Bury or put them in the tomb, which is the pyramid, okay? Now with new little words like pharaohs, and the pharaohs were the ancient Egyptians kings. The kings, now we call them kings, presidents, or ministers. These are the rulers of the states, okay? So, you
صح.
understand me? But in
Yeah.
the past, in ancient Egypt, they used to call their kings as pharaoh. As what?
Pharaoh.
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 Again, pharaoh.
Pharaoh.
Okay. When these pharaohs die, they cover them with cloth, like you see now, and they call them mummy.
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 Okay. Here, the third picture is the picture of the pyramid, okay? As you see, this is a square base, and these are the four sides, okay?
Okay.
Okay. And now, time of grammar. Today, inshallah, our rule is going to be the present simple, the past simple passive. But first, we are going to have a quick warm up about the past simple tense, okay? You know the rule of the past simple tense?
And no.
We use the past simple tense to talk about something that, or action that already happened in the past, okay? صح? Before now.
Oh yeah.
Something happened before just now and ended. Type. We have some examples here. The first one, in the past, ancient Egyptians built pyramids as tombs. Type. Can you tell me the structure here? Can you get or point out the subject and the verb? The first example?
Yes.
Yes. Where is the subject? The doer. The doer of the action. Who did the action here, Ya Rahma?
The Egyptians.
صح, the ancient Egyptians. Okay. And where is the action or the verb? Where is the verb? Ancient Egyptians did what?
Build.
Built. Excellent. Built is the past simple tense of the word build. You know the meaning of build?
Yes.
Yes, okay. Built pyramids as tombs. Type. Where is the object? The something that's affected by the action. We have
Pyramid.
here the pyramids. Excellent, Ya Rahma. Clapping for you. Excellent. Okay, let's go to the second example. Read it.
I visited my grandmother yesterday.
Excellent, Rahma. Now tell me the subject and the verb and the object.
The object.
Doer. The doer. Who's the doer?
A grandmother.
No. I need the subject at the first. Who did
A
the verb?
subject.
The subject.
Who,
Who did
I.
the action? I. Then. Where did the verb? The verb, the action. The action. The something I did yesterday. Visited. So built is called a verb or action. Visited is a verb or action, okay? I and the ancient Egyptians, he, she, it these are what? Subjects, okay? When we bring them at the beginning of the sentence, okay? And we have a regular verb after them. Type, okay. Rahma, again, we have I as the subject, visited as the verb or action, and the past or is a present. Rahma,
أيوة.
visited is a past verb or a present tense?
Past.
Past tense. Excellent. Okay, and where is the object? Who got affected here?
I.
No, I did. I did the visit, okay? But who received the action? I did the visit to who?
Grandmother.
Grandmother. Excellent. So we call I here as subject, visited as verb, and my grandmother is called?
My grandmother is
Object.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay.
Okay. Example number 3, can you read it?
She won the prize in
The
last
first
week's
prize, okay. In
She
last,
won the first prize in last week's spelling contest.
okay, just a minute. We have a spelling problem here. It's week, not wake, okay. 7 days, okay. Now you can see the example?
Yes.
Yes, okay. She
Yes.
won the first prize in last week
In
spelling
last
contest. Okay,
contest.
okay. طيب Rahma, where is the subject
She
and the verb
won
and the object? She won. She won what?
a prize.
A prize. Excellent, excellent, ya Rahma. This is the past simple tense, okay? We just tell an action happened in the past and ended in the past, before now. The rule of this tense is subject, then a regular verb with ed, and we have some irregular verbs like won. We didn't add ed here, صح?
صح.
Won is the past tense of what? When. When, okay?
Okay.
So we have regular verbs that we add ed for them, like visited, and we have irregular verbs like built and won, okay? Then we use the object. Now we are going to talk about and we talked about the use of the present, the past simple, okay? Action happened or completed action happened in the past, before now. Now we are going to talk about the passive shape of the past simple, okay?
Okay.
What is the use of passive? The use of our passive is to focus attention on the person or the thing affected by the action. Do you remember the object we talked about before? The 3 objects we have
Yes.
here, pyramids and the grandmother and the first prize, right?
Yes.
Are they very important in these words, or they got your focus more than the subject, or we started with the subject here, so the focus is on the subject?
The focus is
Attention.
on the
In these examples, the focus is on the subjects, right?
yes.
Yani, for example, the first one, we are talking about the ancient Egyptians, right or not? Focusing
Right.
on them. Okay. The second example, we are focusing on the grandmother or the person I that visited her?
The grandmother.
No, we are focusing on I. We started our sentence with I. I am the one who visited my grandmother. I didn't start by my grandmother. طيب أنا لو عايزة أعمل فوكس على grandmother أعمل إيه؟ هنا هنستخدم الباسيف علشان أعمل attention على grandmother هستخدم الباسيف فإني هجيب grandmother before the subject. She's still the object. She's still affected. But I just played with the order of the sentence. I'm going to change the order of the sentence to give the attention to whom?
To grandmother.
Excellent. To grandmother, which is an object, okay? She's still an object. She's not going to be a subject. Okay. طيب تعالي نشوف الاكزامبلز اللي عندنا. فاكرة الاكزامبل الأول اللي قلنا فيه ancient Egyptians built pyramids in the past. Okay, the focus here is on
Egyptians.
ancient Egyptians. Excellent. طيب أنا قلت من شوية إن أنا عايزة أعمل attention على الأوبجكت فهجيب الأوبجكت الفين اللي هو pyramids جبته الفين at the first or at the beginning of the sentence, right?
Right.
طيب هل السنتنس هتمشي زي ما هي؟
لا.
Can I use the same rule or the same
No.
word? Okay, excellent. We are going to change the shape of the verb. We have here the verb in the past tense, simple past tense, built. Just the word built, okay?
Okay.
But when we use the past simple in the passive, we say were built because we are talking about we're talking about
The ancient, the pyramids.
the pyramids, not the ancient Egyptians. Here in the first example, who built the pyramids?
The ancient Egyptians.
Okay, but in the second example, the pyramid built by whom?
By the ancient Egyptians.
So here the question is about the ancient Egyptians, while here the question is about the pyramids. The focus is on the pyramids. Pyramids were built by ancient Egyptians in the past, okay? More examples. بس انت هنا اللي هتقولي لي answer يا رحمة, okay? Number 1, we have a car and the example says Ahmed fixed my car yesterday. Now I need you to start with my car. Build a sentence using my car at the first of the at the beginning of the sentence.
My car was fixed by Ahmed yesterday.
Excellent. Bravo, bravo, bravo. Again, the second example. People in UK invented means made, okay? The double decker, this is the double decker, okay? The bus with the two deckers, okay, or two roofs. People in UK invented the double decker bus for mass transport, okay? I need you to start with the double decker bus.
The double decker bus was invented by the people in UK.
Excellent, excellent. That's enough. Excellent. طيب يا رحمة أنا لاحظت إن أنتي ما شاء الله عملتي حاجة كده من نفسك. أنتي why did you use was not were as here in the example? We used here were while you used was. Why? Why didn't you say?
Oh,
yeah.
Because where?
Yes. Yes. You were right.
Where was for like a lot of people.
Okay, and was
is for like someone.
Excellent.
One.
Excellent. Excellent يا رحمة. Bravo, bravo, bravo. Okay, so we have a rule here. Okay, and sorry برضو الرول فيها غلطة هنكتب بس هنا. لا مش غلطة سوري هي ما ظهرتش بس طيب تمام. الرول بتاعتنا يا رحمة بتاعت الباست سمبل فاكراها، كنا بنقول subject وverb زائد ed sorry and the object right.
Right.
ايه التشينجز اللي احنا عملناها؟ we brought the object in the beginning of the sentence, then
And the subject at the end.
at the end. In between we used was for singles and were for plurals. Then the pp. pp means the third shape in past for the verb. Okay?
Okay.
Okay. Now with the exercise and the end of our lesson. Question number 1 يا رحمة. Choose the milk space this morning. The milk drank was drunk. Is the milk a person?
No.
No. So can it drink?
Was drunk.
Drunk. Excellent. Was drunk. 2. The match space yesterday was played. Where played is played.
Where played?
The match is it one or more than one?
Oh, only one. It was played.
Was. Excellent يا رحمة. Bravo. Complete. Ancient Egyptians kings are called kings in the past. Kings in ancient Egypt were called what? Pharaohs. Pharaohs. Excellent. Pharaohs. 2. Pyramid has 1 space and 4 spaces.
Pyramid has one base and 2 sides.
4 sides. 4 sides.
And
Not
4,
2.
4.
Excellent يا
Four.
رحمة. So a quick revision and that will be the last thing we do today. Okay. We need just an example and written example here. That example, we have here the sentence in the passive and the sentence in the past. Okay. The past simple we use just the subject, then the second version or the second shape of the verb built. Built is the second shape of what? Or the past shape of what? Built.
Build is the second.
The past of the word
Build.
build. Build with the D. Excellent. And then the objects. Okay. In the passive, we use the object in the beginning of the word, the sentence. Then we use
The subject
no
at the end.
and subject in the end, right? But the verb we use with the verb an aid here called where or was, where for rulers, and the
Was
for
only
singulars. Excellent. Then the BB, the past participle or the third version of the verb built. By the way, build, built, built. The two and the second and the third version of build is built. Okay. The second and third are alike. Okay. طيب يا رحمة, thank you very much for today. Do you have any questions? Rahma?
no thanks.
Okay, thank you very much. Goodbye.